let's take a look at our notes here. Oh, those are really small. Hold on, let me lean in here. Relaxing in a bath, disturb a phone. Okay, creepy mime outside. Okay, yes. Sound of vase smashing, gunshot. Mime beckoned, punched me, knocked me out. With all this empty space, could you not have just used all of this instead of making multiple pages? Was this originally a French game and this was all in French and French is just written much bigger? I really don't know anything about French. I got French relatives, that's about all I know. Must get to the bottom of this before the... Yeah, let's just solve the case before the police get here. That seems like a really great idea. That's not going to blow up in our faces at all.
Excuse me, madame.
Yes?
Oh, okay, sure.
Imelda might not have been so cool with me poking around if I'd shown her the key I'd found.
Okay,
So, her husband took secret boat trips. Did she really need to see the ticket?
Yes.
You're upset, madame. Please take this.
That is the lace cloth from the table. What can you be thinking?
Oh. I'll just stuff it back into my pocket here.
The last thing she needed to talk about.
Okay.
I am so sorry for your loss, madame.
No, you're not. You're a journalist. Journalists don't feel sorry.
Not true.
We shall see.
Wow, you're a horrible bint. I don't like you.
Why did your husband send for me? What did he want to discuss?
I have no idea. His business was his business.
He never told you anything.
No, and frankly, I preferred it that way.
Oh. And you wonder why your husband was a philanderer. You are a cold fish. And that is not a reflection on my opinion of women. I just don't like really rude and unfeeling people. That's... You can... Yeah. I don't like you, is what I'm saying. You personally I don't like.
How did your husband know my father?
I have no idea.
You didn't know him? Thierry Collard?
Pierre knew a lot of people I didn't know, most of them women.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Again, fellas, not condoning you cheating. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. He was an old bastard and he got shot by a mime. That should be a lesson of the day. Boom.
Why would a mime want to kill your husband?
Pierre had plenty of enemies. Half the husbands in Paris for a start. This is quite a scoop for you. I suppose you're already inventing the headlines.
Just because I am a journalist.
Don't patronise me. You're all cut from the same cloth. Do you have any moral sense at all?
Ooh, wait a second. Ooh. Oh, there definitely seems to be ways to how do I want to play this? I mean, I've never played this game before, and you seem like a really nice girl.
I certainly don't let it get in the way of a good story.
I admire your loyalty to your profession.
The police will be here soon, madame. Is there anybody you would like me to contact? Family, friends?
No, I have no family. Pierre and I were... He was all I had, really. Not much, was it? The dutiful wife. That was my role. He never talked, never let me in.
I know one thing, madame.
What?
If you want to find out who killed your husband, then you let me do the job, not the police.
Why? How do I know I can trust you?
Yeah, I guess we're just doing Renegade now.
Because you have no choice. The police will take weeks, in which time your own life may be in danger.
What?
Believe me, this killer has struck before, and he will strike again. Who is to know that you are not next on his list?
I don't know.
All I need is a few more minutes to look around before the police come.
I think perhaps you do have a moral sense, of sorts. You're not a very good liar, Nico Collard, and I share your low opinion of the police. Here, take this. It's the key to the drawing room next to the library at the end of the hall. It was Pierre's room. I rarely went in there. I couldn't. I was too scared of what I might find.
Ooh, are we gonna find his bondage stash? Cool, let's go.
Thank you. I promise you won't regret this.
Yeah! Who here reads Terry Pratchett? because very interesting. Making money. It's pretty funny. It's a good book. More making a reference than anything. So, yes. Oh my God, this is so slow. Come on, woman. Come on. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it.
The door was
Ah,
locked.
bugger. Bonk. The drawing room.
Now we were getting somewhere.
Yes, we were. Let us go inside. Oh, it's a normal room. Damn. Is this where the safe is?
The painting showed the Cachons together, in love. As the poet said, the past is a different country. Or did I read that in a fortune cookie?
Fortune cookie. Stand back, honey. Give me all your money or I'll shoot these dogs.
There was the very faintest of clicks.
A well-oiled machine. Yep. And there's the safe.
Behind the picture was a safe.
Oh, I'm very surprised by this. I could not have predicted anything like that. Wait a minute. No. There we go. Yeah. What the... Oh, there it is.
In the safe was some kind of artifact.
Artifact.
There were strange symbols on its surface. It looked like the printer's blocks I'd made at art school. If there was one thing I'd learned about symbols, they are always important. But these symbols scratched into stone were impossible to read. I needed to find a way of printing them. At least the stone was round. But what could I use for ink? And what could I print on? Sure, I was stealing, but I knew Imelda didn't know about the artifact, and Carchon was past caring.
Yeah, Carchon. I'm gonna take all your shit. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, you're dead. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. There's a light switch, which means there's something, so... I need ink. And then we're going to use, obviously, the lace doily to actually print the thing out on. So I'll have, like, a weird, like...
As expected, the desk was yet another priceless antique.
Oh!
Yawn. The blotter and in tray had clearly been placed with mathematical precision.
Okay, cool. So, I think this is fairly straightforward.
The paint would have just soaked into the blotting paper, but the idea was good.
Okay, so, no, alright, here we go. So let's use paint on that.
Putting the paint straight on the cylinder would be too messy. The paint would go everywhere.
Okay, so, original plan was correct. Boom. Very good.
I'd spread blue paint over the bottom of the tray. It was ruined. I was a very bad girl, but also quite a clever one.
You know, bad girl, huh? Oh God, this really is some kind of weird something going on with this. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm saying she likes it a little bit.
I rolled the artifact in the paint until it was completely coated.
Cool. That's interesting. Okay, so now we use the blotting paper on that. Perfect. This was easy.
Genius. The roller and the paint worked just as I planned. But what did it say?
Sub voice. Cool.
It was some kind of coded message. It read, sub judice.
Oh, that.
I may not have learned a lot as a journalist, but that was a term I knew well. It means a legal case that is before the courts. Below it was a sequence of letters that made no sense.
Huh.
I suddenly realized there was a connection between the boat ticket and the coded message. The boat ticket was stamped Bateau de la Conciergerie. The conciergerie on the Ile de la Cité, by the river, housed the ancient law courts.
Huh.
So, sub judice could in this case mean literally under the law courts, below the conciergerie.
Conciergerie. Oh-ho. Oh ho! Hey! Oh wow! Man, look, this guy had good taste in art. I am really digging a lot of it. Ooh, let's take a little nap here. Just let the cops roll in here and see all the
This
shit
wasn't
we
the
just
time for
ruined.
me to lie on the sofa doing my Marie Antoinette impression. Though it is very popular at parties, especially with gay guys. Don't ask me why.
Oh, fainting couch. Ah. All right, what do we have here? Darling, darling, please. Let's find the dungeon. Because this is Paris, of
Locked.
course.
Not surprising, really.
Okay, so does any of this? Yeah, let's just pick the lock. Okay. That's great.
It didn't work,
Oh,
but I
damn.
guess it would have been surprising if it had.
Hold on. Hold on, wait a second. You've got a desk right here. You don't have a chair. Where's a chair? Where did he sit when he did all of his work?
It was a back door.
A back door. Okay. Well, I think we've got everything we need. We've at least got a lead.
The sofa was antique. For one horrible moment, I had an image of a naked cochon wriggling around on it with a young journalist. Oh,
Honey, this is no time for fantasies. Let's go. We've got a murder to solve. This girl I like. This girl I like. This is my kind of protagonist.